and welcome to the start of this vlog. I'm really excited to be vlogging this and sharing this with you guys. Basically for the next like 5 weeks, Josh and I are playing nomads and we are going back and forth between the East Coast and the West Coast for work, for seeing family, for lots of different things. So we are gonna be traveling like nonstop. When we first moved here, I think it was the month of April was supposed to be really hectic. We were coming back, I think every single weekend for work in the month of April, but obviously coronavirus hit and everything got pushed back. So now this is our first month like really up and rolling with work again. So we're gonna be traveling a lot. So I thought it'd be really fun to kind of take you on the first leg of our trip and just kind of show you guys like what it's like to travel with us, to go on a shoot with us, to do all the things that we're doing. So right now, tomorrow we hop on a flight. It's a really early morning flight and right now we are prepping. All of our gear is down there. Yesterday was a big prep day for us. We always take like the day before to charge all of our batteries and stuff like that. So get comfy, be a part of the fam, grab a little snack. We're just gonna take you along. I'm gonna walk you guys through just like what we pack for shoots. We have a wedding this weekend, so we're really excited about that. So we are gonna be packing all of our equipment, prepping for the wedding, things like that. So we're gonna walk you through all of that. But right now, our apartment is a mess. I've got laundry going on in the background, which you guys can probably hear because it's very loud. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, it's about 11 o'clock right now. I still haven't eaten, so I'm gonna eat real quick and then I will dive into like our prep and our gear and I'll show you guys what we're bringing with us. So come on, let's go. We're in one of those weird in-betweens right now where we don't have a ton of food and we're trying to eat all the food that we have left. So this is my nutritious breakfast. Apple Jacks, guys, this is the best freaking cereal ever. I love Apple Jacks. I'm just gonna have it with a little bit of oat milk and move on with my day because I have a lot of things I have to do before we fly out tomorrow. Yum. So this is our August timeline. So today is the 30th and we're flying out tomorrow and we're basically like traveling all for the next 5 weeks. So this will be really fun. I'm actually really excited to like play nomad and be bi-coastal for a little bit. So yeah, with all this traveling, I have been really wanting to get back into my YouTube channel and just doing fun things for you because I love doing this. This is like a little creative outlet for me. But obviously with traveling, it's really hard to like figure out what kind of videos you want to do. I do still have some videos in mind that I might film. I just want to address really quickly because I know it's been such a long time since I've been here on YouTube. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you're probably like, Erika, are you alive? Like, hello. With moving here and coronavirus and a lot of changes going on in our personal life, things have been really hard, I'm not gonna lie. And my mental health totally like slipped from under me. And I didn't realize how bad it was. And you know, I was depressed, like straight up. Like I was really depressed. I had no motivation to do anything. I was sleeping so much. Like I was in a really dark place, a darker place than I had been in a really long time. So I said, Erika, no more, we're cutting that out. Come on, you know yourself better. So I got linked up with a really good doctor out here and she's awesome. And so I'm back on medication and I'm feeling really good right now. So that's awesome. I also learned a lot of things about myself. We did some genetic testing and come to find out I actually have a genetic mutation that like can cause a lot of my symptoms of anxiety and depression. So hopefully I'll be feeling a lot more like myself. And it just feels really good to like have some answers. If you guys know anything about my anxiety journey and depression journey, it's been a really fucking long one. And I've tried so many different medications and so many different things and they just never work and no one can ever explain to me why. So I'm happy that I have some sort of answers now. I'm not gonna bore you with this. Maybe I'll make another video about all of this and like go in depth with things. But long story short, sorry I was gone. Sometimes you just have to take some time for yourself, get your mental health in check. But I'm here now and I'm excited to bring you guys along with us. Okay, so now I'm gonna go actually eat my cereal and I'll be right back. Okay, now that my Apple Jacks are consumed, they were very good. I'm gonna show you guys how we pack and prep for when we are traveling for a wedding and just like what our wedding setup looks like. Basically, we condense everything down to these 2 bags. So this is my bag and that is Josh's bag over here. Oh, Lila wants to come say hi. Hello, mamas. Okay, so this is the bag that both Josh and I use. This is a low pro bag, PhotoStream RL150. So let me tell you guys about this bag because I freaking love it. I used to have one of the big think tanks. I had one of the Airstream ones that are like meant to be able to take on an airplane. And I had that for a couple years and it's just so bulky. It's a great bag, don't get me wrong, but this is so much cheaper and personally I think is better. First of all, it's so small, like it's literally so low profile, same amount of protection. Like I've had this for probably like 3 or 4 years at this point and it's literally held up so well and I bring this to every single wedding, every single time I travel and I beat this thing up. It's got a little compartment here so you can put your laptop, and I keep all of my gear in here. Super simple. All of these are, you know, Velcro, so you can adjust them however you want. Josh is able to fit all of his gear. Wow, look how much neater his is compared to mine. Whoops. The only other thing that I bring with me is this is my shoulder bag that I keep on me throughout the wedding day. This is a Ona bag. I really love it. I've had it for quite some time now. I want to say probably the same amount, like 3 or 4 years. It has gotten pretty beat up because, you know, it's a wedding bag. I beat it up, but it's real leather and I just love it. It keeps everything that I need in it. It's got 2 compartments, one padded, one unpadded. And then it's got a little zipper in the back right here, and it's really cute when you put it on. I'll show you. So this is what it looks like on. It's super comfortable. These straps are really long, so you're not like, it's not like up in your armpit. And then you also have the longer strap if you choose to wear it like across, or you want it longer, but I kind of just let it dangle down. In this bag, I keep all of my gear. I have both of my cameras, which are 5D Mark IIIs, cleaned and ready to go. I have one here, one here. I primarily just shoot with one camera, but it's always good to have a backup. And then I have my 3 lenses with me. I only shoot with 3 lenses. I like to keep things really simple, and this is just what works for me. I've had other lenses before, and I always end up selling them because these are just the ones that I go for again and again. So my favorite is my 50mm 1.2. This guy is my holy grail. If I shoot 99% of everything with this. This lens barely leaves my camera, like ever. Then I have my 100mm macro, which I use for detail photos, obviously like ring shots. And then I also sometimes use this in the ceremony if I feel like I need to get like a really tight shot, or if I'm in a like church, for instance. I really like using this lens. And then I have my Sigma 35 Art. Absolutely love this lens. It's a fraction of the price of Canon, and it's so sharp and so clear. I use this lens a lot for detail, for flat lays, for portraits, for family formals, for bridal party, for ceremony, for reception, literally like so much. My 2 most used ones are definitely 35 and 50. So then I also keep on this side, this is a little mount that goes on my light stand that I pack in a different bag, but this is what goes on top of that. And then I have my 2 flashes down here, the 600 EX RT. And then I have a little cover for one of my lenses in case I need to use a storm jacket, which I have up here if it's raining. So that goes in there. This is my card folio. I keep all of my memory cards in here. They are all formatted, ready to go. I primarily use 32s, but anyway, keep that bad boy locked in there. And then I have my strap that I use. This is the best strap ever. This is the black, one of the black rapid straps. And I think this one is specifically designed for women because of the curves. That way it's like not irritating your boobs, ladies. But it just goes over the shoulder, and then this hooks, woo! And then this hooks on to the bottom of your camera, and it's totally secure, and I am able to be hands-free anytime I need to. I can just drop my camera on my side. And it also helps with like the weight of your gear throughout the wedding day. I find it really helps my shoulders and my back. And then I just got some extra chargers. I've got all my batteries in here for my flash and my camera. And then up here, I keep some extra things. I have a storm jacket in case it rains. I've got like a little media card in case the airport decides to get a little mean with me and tries to say I can't bring this on. Honey, I am media. And then I bring a couple ribbons with me depending on the client's wedding colors. I keep a couple silk ribbons like on hand with my styling stuff. These are all from my good friend Courtney Ingram. They're beautiful silk ribbons, and I love bringing them. I have a memory card reader, a little Mrs. box in there. And yeah, that is basically it for my bag. So I will bring this on with me as my carry-on, and I'll put my laptop in there, and then I'll bring this bag as my personal, and I'll kind of put whatever else I need in it. It's too fucking early in the morning for this. Say hi, Joshy.
Hello.
It's currently 4:44 in the morning, and we are headed to the airport. I look like a bald rat, but that's fine. We're just gonna ignore that. I do. I look like a bald rat. We are headed to LAX. We have a very early flight today. Actually, today's gonna be a really long travel day because the only flight that we could get for some reason on this airline that we had points to was we have to fly all the way up to Seattle and then to the East Coast. So love that. But yeah, today's gonna be a really long travel day, but I'm happy to have this one with me. And yeah, it's too early in the morning. We almost missed our flight. Josh is angry. The parking was a disaster, and we almost missed our flight, and now we have a 3-hour flight and we haven't eaten anything. So But at least we have the exit row. We have a lot of foot rooms, a lot of wiggle rooms. Update, it is now 11:45 p.m. and we are finally in our hotel room in bed. Josh and I are living the luxury right now. I booked us 2 beds because I thought we were gonna have someone else shoot the wedding with us. Turns out we're not, so we're taking full advantage of it and each sleeping in our own beds tonight. Guys, this is what true love looks like. Honey, do you still love me?
100%.
We're about to go to sleep and get ready for tomorrow's wedding. Today was a really long travel day. It was honestly really hectic. All of the airports that we went to were super packed, which is like not what we've experienced thus far with having to fly during COVID, so that was a little anxiety inducing. But we're here now nonetheless, and wake up tomorrow, shoot the wedding, come back, go to sleep, wake up early again, and head to the airport and head home. So it was a quick trip this time, and then we get home and then head to Utah. So see you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It is Saturday, August 1st. I literally can't believe it's August, and we're getting ready for the wedding. We have our Chick-fil-A. We eat Chick-fil-A before every single wedding. It's just a ritual. It's just what we do. So we door-dashed our Chick-fil-A and now we're eating it. I just finished doing my hair. It's very greasy, but we're just gonna let that one be. Should be a beautiful day today. Josh, are you excited? I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
I scheduled for when we get back a little rapid COVID test, since we are turning around and then going to Utah, just to be on the safe side because the airports were really crowded and it kind of made me nervous. So make sure you're getting tested, people, if you feel like you need to, if you're in crowds, if you're traveling, whatever. Oh, my hair is so greasy. You could see the grease. I'm excited, and it's actually really pretty today. It's overcast, shouldn't be too hot. So looking forward to it. We are at today's venue. Josh is flying the drone right now. It's actually really beautiful here. We've got some rolling hills in the background. Gorgeous. So, and it's not too bad, it's not too humid. So I have a feeling today is actually gonna be a really good day. So I'm really excited. Weather is gorgeous, couple is gorgeous, vibes are good. Josh is flying the drone. Sounds like a giant bee. Oh. Touchdown. Boom.
That's how it's done. Keep this straight.
Starting in some details. Got the breeze coming in.
I know, I'm probably hunchbacked.
Got my setup going on over here.
I'm gonna do a really close up of this.
Doing little flat lays. So we always start a wedding day with doing details like this. We have everything set up on the side, and I just do little setups like this and get my shot and then switch it up. So beautiful. And I love having this view while I do it. This is our ceremony setup today. Beautiful arch, mountains in the background. So gorgeous. The wedding day is almost over. It's really pretty right now, though.
Show them what it looks like instead of my ugly face.
Wedding done. We are coated in like 20 layers of sweat. I need a shower really bad. But the day was beautiful, the venue was beautiful, and we're excited to go home, edit the photos, then turn around, wake up at 4 a.m. and go home, and then turn around and go to Utah.
Erika's getting to drive the Tesla. What do you think of the Tesla?
I want one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to make a lot of money so we can get a Tesla. Because after you use this, I mean, like, what?
I feel like I'm driving an iPad right now.
Literally, it's essentially like driving an iPhone.
Yeah.
It's insane. I love it so much.
It brakes for you!
I know, it literally brakes. The regen braking, you just take your foot off the brake and it kind of just stops. Yeah, make sure you can go upstairs.
Look. It did it for me.
And it goes, hold. That means your foot's not on the brake.
Nope.
I love you so
Beats are
much.
free.
Alright, anything else to say on the vlog?
I'm really tired and really sweaty, and if you were with me right now, I'd probably smell like a bucket of dead feet. So I'm gonna go shower, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye. We're home, and we have salads, and we're tired, and we're gonna get tested for COVID here shortly. Are you excited to get a swab shoved up your nose, honey?
No.
Well, anyway, we woke up super early this morning. We were like on 3 hours of sleep, had our flight, went great. There was tons of dogs on this plane, made me very happy. We got to puppy sit one dog while her owner was going to the bathroom. It was the highlight of my day. Now we're just eating some lunch. I got a salad, and Josh got a salad too. And then we're gonna go get tested for COVID in a couple hours just to make sure we're all good to go. And we're gonna repack our bags, wake up tomorrow at 5 a.m. and drive to Utah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with you, Erika.
Okay, just tilt down like this.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm ready. And then it is uncomfortable, so I do apologize, okay?
It's okay, it just tickles. It's like,
I'm a bigger baby than she is, so.
here, you can hold my hand. It just tickles. You got it, you got it. Good job. How was it?
Satan just crawled inside.
It was not that bad.
It touched my brain.
No, they didn't. It was not that bad.
I don't do well with medical stuff at all. I cannot be a doctor.
That was not bad. It like tickled. I don't know, like it
Tickle?
Kinda, yeah. It kind of just felt like she like cleared out my
You
nose.
sadist? Tickle? Fucking, oh god, no. No, I can't do that.
Josh and I are currently on our way to Utah right now. We got our healthy McDonald's breakfast because we're out in the middle of nowhere in the desert. We've been driving for hundreds of miles, literally in the middle of nowhere in the desert, and then all of a sudden we come up on this town. I don't even know. Let me show you what it looks like. It's like this. We think it's an Indian reserve, and we think we're by Las Vegas, but we're not sure. But it's so weird. There was literally nothing, and then all of a sudden we start seeing these roller coasters and like tall buildings and casinos, and there's just this little town situation, like literally in the middle of nowhere. There's just all this stuff.
I'm gonna assume, that Whiskey Pete's place, I'm gonna assume that we're near Las Vegas. Because all the magnets, I collect magnets, all the magnets inside were Las Vegas.
Yes, Josh got his magnet. He gets magnets every time we go to a new place. I hate it, but I love him, so I let him do it. Literally just like Buffalo Bills.
So weird.
Like we're in the middle of nowhere. Literally the middle of nowhere.
So weird. Look at the mini Chrysler building and get like different.
Get it, Anna.
I'm a black boy.
Swing Anna.
Become Tarzan.
You did. Anna, you're okay. It's just water.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh.
Style point.
Josh, just you got it. You got it. You just gotta deal.
It's way higher up here.
Yeah, I know it
I
is.
know.
Gosh, I didn't even touch the ground.
We didn't touch the ground at all.
Come on, honey, you can do it. You just gotta jump. 3, 2, 1, go.
That would be so good. I love that.
Josh, come on.
Go.
Woo.
Yay. You smacked the water. You got
Yeah, that was a big splash.
Everyone say hi.
Oh, go. going? What are you doing?
Just
Oh.
making a video to remember. Bye, Ben!
I love it. We're riding scooters in Salt Lake. I have a bird. Erika has a lime.
They're coming.
Aston and Anna are back there, and Lucia, but they're riding. Anna and Lucia are on the same scooter, so it's not really going up hills very well, and this was a giant hill. It's basically downhill from here, so. Yes, sir. Oh, jeez. Woo! That's me.
We out here in the salt flats in the middle of nowhere. It's so pretty. This is so cool. My life's a movie. Oh.
Okay, I'm taking over vlogging duties because this is why we stopped vlogging to begin with. We're horrible about remembering to vlog. So we're at the Salt Flats. Anna, Aston, the big couple here. All the peoples. What? Where we're at? Oh, she's setting it up. Look how pretty this is. So pretty.
Guys, say hi.
Hey y'all.
Say hi, hello. It's so pretty. Hello. I'm currently filming this outro in New York City. I'm late to editing this vlog. I intended for it to get up a lot quicker than this, but you know what? It's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry I didn't film an outro when we were in Utah, but here we are now. We're also just gonna disregard this pimple. The mask pimples they're here, people, and they're driving me crazy. But I love the way that this vlog turned out. It was so cute, and I really hope you enjoyed the first leg of this trip. I really haven't been vlogging the second leg, so don't hate me for that, but I have more videos coming soon, some exciting things. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next one. Bye.